Want to look younger and slow down the clock on aging, both inside and out? Forget the expensive creams and complicated treatments for a minute. The real secret to turning back time is hiding in plain sight in the hours right after sunset. It's totally free, and you can start tonight. First, let's get one big thing straight. Sleep is not just rest. It's a full-on repair and renovation shift for your entire body. When you're asleep, your system is busy repairing DNA, cranking out collagen for firm skin, and restoring your immune defenses. If you mess with that process, you don't get a do-over. Chronic short or poor quality sleep is directly linked to accelerated biological aging. We're talking shorter telomeres, the protective caps on your DNA, and visible declines in your skin's ability to heal and stay elastic. So, the first and most important truth is this: losing sleep ages you from the inside out, not just under your eyes. The fix is simple, but not always easy. Prioritize your sleep. Aim for a consistent 7 to 9 hours a night. Treat your bedtime like a critical appointment you absolutely cannot miss. Your body thrives on routine, and giving it a predictable sleep schedule is the single most powerful anti-aging move you can make. Now, let's dive into the habits that are sabotaging this crucial repair time. Habit number 1. Doom scrolling and staring at bright screens right before bed. We've all been there. One more video, one more text, and suddenly it's 2 in the morning. This is a double whammy for aging. First, the bright blue light from your phone or tablet slams the brakes on your body's melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. Without it, your internal clock gets pushed later, and your sleep becomes shallower and shorter. Second, all that late-night mental stimulation from social media or news articles keeps your brain wired, raising stress levels and delaying the deep, restorative phases of sleep. Over months and years, this pattern chips away at your nightly repair time, leading to more inflammation and a slow buildup of damage that shows up as premature aging on your face and in your body. The fix is a game changer. Power down all screens at least an hour before you plan to sleep. If you absolutely can't, use your phone's night shift feature and turn the brightness way down. Better yet, swap your phone for a real paper book. Or, my personal favorite, put your phone on airplane mode and place it across the room where you can't reach it. These simple actions help restore your natural melatonin rhythm and can improve your sleep quality almost immediately. Next up, habit number 2. Going to bed hungry or, on the flip side, binging on late-night snacks. Your body's metabolism runs on a 24-hour clock, just like your sleep-wake cycle. Eating large meals, especially ones high in sugar, late at night throws this clock out of sync. It forces your body into digestion mode right when it should be winding down for rest and repair. Emerging research connects late-night eating to a greater risk of weight gain, messed up glucose regulation, and metabolic stress. All of this creates systemic inflammation, which is a major accelerator of aging, both for your organs and your skin. So, what's the fix? Try to finish your last big meal 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. If you're genuinely hungry later in the evening, opt for a light, protein-rich or fiber-rich snack. Think a small handful of nuts or a little bit of Greek yogurt. The goal is to keep your daily calorie intake consistent, not cramming a third of it into the final hours of your day. This small scheduling change helps keep key hormones like insulin and cortisol in a healthy, youthful pattern, reducing long-term wear and tear on your body. Habit number 3 is a big one for your skin. Falling asleep with makeup, sunscreen, or the day's grime still on your face. This isn't just about avoiding a few pimples. When you sleep with an unwashed face, you're trapping a whole cocktail of dirt, oil, pollutants, and product residue against your skin for 8 hours. This is happening during the exact window when your skin is trying its hardest to repair, renew, and rebuild its protective barrier. That blockage fuels inflammation, disrupts your skin's delicate microbiome, gets in the way of collagen synthesis, and can lead to acne and dark spots. All of these are visible signs of premature skin aging. The fix takes literally 1 minute and is non-negotiable. Make a quick face wash part of your wind-down ritual. Even a simple wipe with micellar water or a quick splash with a gentle cleanser is enough. It removes the day's irritants and gives your skin a clean slate to perform its critical nightly regeneration work. Let's talk about habit number 4, using alcohol as a sleep aid. A glass of wine might feel like it helps you nod off faster, and it often does. But the quality of the sleep you get is terrible. Alcohol systematically fragments your sleep architecture, especially in the second half of the night. It reduces the amount of time you spend in REM and deep sleep to most mentally and physically restorative stages. Beyond its impact on sleep, alcohol is dehydrating, which instantly makes fine lines and wrinkles look worse. It also increases inflammation and interferes with your body's ability to use nutrients for repair. Over time, this contributes to dull skin, broken capillaries, and a loss of firmness. The fix here is to rethink your evening drink. Try to avoid alcohol within 3 hours of your bedtime, or even better, limit it to social occasions rather than a nightly ritual. Replace that nightcap with a calming herbal tea like chamomile or just a glass of water. Your sleep cycles and your skin will thank you profoundly. Habit number 5 is a sneaky one. Sleeping in the same position every night, especially on your side or stomach. That constant repeated pressure of your face squished into a pillow creates what dermatologists call sleep wrinkles. When you're young, your skin bounces right back. But as you age and your skin loses elasticity, those temporary creases can become permanent lines. It's a mechanical stress that, year after year, breaks down collagen in specific areas. The fix is practical and free. First, try to train yourself to sleep on your back. This completely removes the pressure from your face. If you're a die-hard side sleeper, consider swapping your cotton pillowcase for a silk or satin one. The smoother surface creates less friction and shear force on your skin, reducing that mechanical stress and slowing the formation of those permanent sleep lines. Moving on to habit 6, skipping a simple nighttime hydration and repair routine. Just like the rest of your body, your skin operates on a circadian rhythm. At night, it kicks into high gear, repairing DNA damage from the sun and pollution, rebuilding its protective lipid barrier, and producing more collagen. If you go to bed without giving it what it needs, basic hydration, you're reactively working against this process. Sleeping in a very dry room or skipping a simple moisturizer can lead to increased water loss overnight, weakening the skin barrier that keeps irritants out. Over time, this promotes inflammation, uneven texture, and faster wrinkle formation. The fixes are super low effort and cost next to nothing. If your bedroom air is dry, especially in the winter, use a humidifier. After cleansing your face, apply a simple, lightweight moisturizer to lock in hydration. This is also the perfect time to use active repair ingredients like retinoids, which work best at night, in sync with your skin's natural renewal cycle. These small steps empower your skin to do the amazing repair work it's designed to do. Finally, habit number 7, letting stress, late-night caffeine, or intense evening workouts sabotage your sleep. We often think of these as separate issues, but they all lead to the same aging outcome. Stress jacks up your evening cortisol levels, keeping you in a state of high alert. Caffeine consumed after mid-afternoon can stick around in your system for hours, preventing you from reaching deep, restorative sleep. And while exercise is fantastic, a really intense workout right before bed can spike your heart rate and body temperature, delaying the cool-down your nervous system needs to transition to sleep. The result of all three is a familiar pattern: less deep sleep, more inflammation, and slower cellular repair. The fix doesn't cost a penny. It's all about creating a calming wind-down buffer zone before bed. Cut off your caffeine intake by 2 or 3 p.m. at the latest. Move your intense workouts to earlier in the day, finishing at least a few hours before you plan to sleep. And most importantly, create a simple, relaxing pre-sleep ritual. Dim the lights, do some deep breathing for 5 minutes, read a book, or do some gentle stretching. These actions signal to your nervous system that it's safe to power down, lowering cortisol and paving the way for deeper, more reparative sleep. Over a few months, the payoff is undeniable. Better skin tone, a healthier glow, and a more resilient body. So, let's wrap this up. Every single habit we talked about is something you can change tonight, for free. Stop the late-night scrolling. Finish your meals a few hours before bed. Wash your face. Skip the nightcap. Switch to a gentler pillowcase. Add a simple moisturizer, and create a calm wind-down routine. These moves aren't random tips. They directly target the core drivers of accelerated aging: circadian disruption, inflammation, mechanical stress, and impaired repair. Start with one, and you'll feel a difference within days. Combine a few, and you'll start to actively slow down the invisible clocks that cause premature aging. The science is clear. Better nighttime habits lead to better sleep, and better sleep preserves your DNA, boosts your collagen, and calms inflammation. If you remember just one thing from this video, let it be this: your age is just a number, but aging is a lifestyle story. Your nightly choices write a massive chapter of that story. And the best news is, you are the editor. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. I want to challenge you to try one of these free anti-aging habits tonight. Maybe it's no screens for an hour before bed, or simply making sure you wash your face. Let me know in the comments which habit you're going to change first. In a future video, I'm thinking about tracking my own sleep, skin, and energy for 30 days after making these changes to show you the real-world results. Remember, these aren't miracle cures, but small, consistent changes that add up to a younger, healthier you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.